Unbreakable souls, hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I'm still clogged, y'all. So it's trying to pass through, but it will not pass through. But anyways, welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by, checking in. If I made it to your algorithm, it's for a reason. So go ahead and subscribe. Move over to the all or to the drop down over there and to the right and choose all so that you can see when all of the readings are coming through. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate y'all. My camera will be here. My new camera will be here on Friday, so hopefully that that works out better than my last camera. I'm using my phone again, but the middle of the workday, so if I have to say hello or hold on or hello, y'all know what it is. On the brighter side of things, I did get my Palo Santo sticks and my sage. I'm very, very, very happy. I mean, the incense were okay, but to me it's not the same thing. It didn't feel like the same thing, so I'm really excited about having my stuff. And I'm not saying that it's not. I just like to have this better than the incense. I tried it out. I will be doing a reading today. I don't know what it's going to be about. But I do have, went into my, I'm trying to see which one I want to read. It's definitely this page. God led me to this. I went into my book of messages here, and I do have a pre-message before the reading, and then we'll get into the tarot and start to read. This is what stood out to me. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. People will make you feel like you are alone in this world. The support you feel you should have from those closest to you, it's not there. But you are special, and you always have been. And because of this, some folks don't know how to handle your light. They begin to envy versus appreciate. And you've changed over time, so some people see that as switching up. They may even try to call you out on things that you've done before or said before that basically contradicts what you're trying to do now. Like just trying to be funny. They try to shame you for growing, try to make you feel bad about seeing things differently. They try to act as if they are catching you in some type of lie or something like that, because they're trying to catch you in a contradiction. But people grow. People's ideologies change. People's mindsets change. People's beliefs change after time. And it could just be based off of knowledge and again, just internal and spiritual and intellectual growth. The more you learn, the different your perspective will be. So don't let those people make you feel bad about that. They want you to doubt yourself. They want you to feel like the changes you've made are inconsistent, like you're not serious about it. But you got to know that you'll continue to grow, and your outlook will continue to change, as I said. And your life will become more connected to a higher source. You'll see things clearer, and in some cases, you'll begin to see things others don't. You'll begin to see the unimaginable. That's the pre-message. Somebody needed to hear it. Somebody is trying to make someone feel bad about their changes that they've been making, which, why do people try to, hold on y'all. Why do people try to make you feel bad about changes that you're making? Why not just change yourself? You know what I mean? But anyway, I wouldn't even sweat it, collective. I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading. Holy Spirit, ancestors, God, ascended masters, spirit guides, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Any harm sent to myself or the collective, any blockages, any type of negativity, evil eye, evil spell work, negative energy sent our way, I do return that to sender so strong that they don't even think about testing us again. And I also return all of that to the resenders, those who keep trying and trying and trying and trying and really trying to get to us. So resenders, you are also blocked, and I return all of that to sender as well. I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. Only love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else I do not accept. I know, I speak, I feel. I am love. I know, I speak, I feel. I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel. I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel. I am connected. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try this because I wonder. No, that's too big. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got going here. Gonna get right into it. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Hold on, y'all. I'm just shuffling. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for the collective today? What message do you have for the collective today? Message, warning, inspirational message. What message does the collective need to know today? Thank you. Thank you. I'm hearing the word gratitude. This might be a message of gratitude, or someone needs to begin to have gratitude or be thankful for something. Let's see. Thank you. All right, someone is actually tired of their everyday job. Someone here is tired of their everyday job. They're trying to learn something new to maybe get them out of that. Something different. Something that something non-traditional. I'm sorry, y'all. Looking at something. This could be you, collective. It could be somebody else, but this is a creative time for us. Creativity is a big thing for us right now. Someone could be sick. Someone could be losing a job. Or someone could just be sick and tired of their current job. They're trying to learn something new. And they're going to maybe be presenting or proposing a new idea that's unconventional. Okay. Um, Give me more on Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they're tired of their job because they feel like they're not being recognized, maybe for their work. Let me see. Give me more. Thank you. There's a problem. They're having issues at work. They're not getting what they want out of this job. Tower came out in the upright. There could have been some unforeseen changes or some changes, unwanted changes at work. Their job could be closing down. They could be getting laid off. But they're unhappy with something. They're not feeling appreciated. They don't feel recognized, or they don't feel like they're being recognized for their work. And they're sick of that. Then the Moon card came out in the reverse. I think they're getting laid off. They're getting laid off from somebody's getting laid off from their job. And they're not happy about that. Oh, they're not getting laid off. They're getting fired. Well, dang. Someone's getting fired from their job. And it seems like they might be trying to learn something new. They could be, I'm hearing like somebody is trying to get their resume together so they can get a job. They're trying to make themselves stand out. But someone was fired from their job, and this job was something that they were laid off and they're not coming back. Something like they're not going to bring these people back. Whatever it is, take it how it resonates. This could be you, collective. It could be someone else. I don't like to speak negativity or speak anything into existence in that regard, but this is coming out in the cards. So this is somebody is going through this. They're or they could be, they got fired and they're about to be homeless and they're trying to learn maybe they have someone that can't help them. Or they got fired because they weren't following the rules at work. Something happened. I'm getting that. This is their fault. Give me more on this. On the Nine of Cups. Justice. They did something. I heard this is their fault. So something happened. This is their fault because like justice is cause and effect. They did something to cause this firing. They did something to they did something here that ruined something that happened caused this firing, and see, the Nine of Cups would mean like wishes come true. So when I see the Tower, I see the Star in reverse, I see the Moon in reverse, and then I see the Nine of Cups in the upright. That tells me, again, unwanted changes. This was not voluntary. They're getting kicked out of their home. They are getting kicked out of their home, and they don't have any hope right now. Then we got the Nine of Cups. And then the Justice card. All right, give me more on what it is that they did to cause this. Give me more on the Justice card, please. New beginning, the Fool. The Fool card came out. Interesting. That's new beginnings. That's taking a chance. They took a chance on something. Y'all. What they take a chance on? Alright, let's find out. We finding out piece by piece. What they take a chance on. Give me more on taking chances. What did they... Ace of Wands came out in the reverse. Oh, did they try to take a chance on doing their own thing? Give me more. Give me more on the Ace of Wands. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody could have been stealing from their job and using the money to party with. Take it how it resonates. This ain't you, collective. This is somebody in your energy, though. We're about to find out. And they try to take this chance but didn't have any resources. I think somebody lost their job because they did something shady. Maybe stole money, or they were being selfish or something, or they didn't complete a project. They wanted to party instead. Eight of Swords came out in the upright. Self-imposed restrictions. Y'all, they might be going to jail. What happened here? They were using resources that weren't theirs. I think they might have been... Give me more on this imprisonment. Looks like they took a chance on somebody who... Hold on. They took a chance. When I say took a chance, like they risked their job doing something not so smart, something that had to do with selfishness and money, like something that had to do with um, I think the fact that they weren't happy at their job and they weren't getting the recognition that they were wanted to have inspired them to be selfish, um, and to I'm getting take some money. Voluntarily take money, and they partied, or they may have like it might have been a group of them. Maybe it was like 3 people that did this. They were in on it. Um, because they thought they were going to be able to get their wish come true. They thought they knew it all. They thought for sure this was going to work for them. Um, but it didn't. Now they took a chance with no resources. It wasn't smart. It just wasn't smart. Like they took a chance and didn't have no money. Somebody going to jail. And it could be, this could be a man or someone in their masculine energy that or someone like a father figure that's not supportive in any type of way. Like they can't support, like a broke dude. Sorry. Being broke is not funny. It's not funny, but if you let a broke dude talk you into some stuff like this, that's wild. That's real wild. Or this could be the judge, and the judge is not taking it easy on this person. The judge has no empathy for this person. That's what I think it is. Somebody's going to jail and the judge is not going to be lenient or isn't being lenient. This may have already happened. Somebody is in jail, and they got a pretty harsh sentence. Give me more about this. 5 of Wands came out in the reverse. What about so this person was maybe okay. So this person was having a hard time, like wasn't enjoying their job. They may have been sick, or they may have been about to get kicked out of the house. And they made this decision. They made this decision because they felt like they didn't have nothing else to do. This had to happen. And the judge is not being lenient. And then we've got that 5 of Wands that came out, which normally would mean in the upright, like challenges, obstacles, playing games, or like rivalry. And that came out on top of the Tower and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Give me more on that. Just trying to understand what that could. Give me more on 5 of Wands, please. Maybe someone told this person they had to do it in order for them to stay in the relationship with them. We got the 2 of Cups in reverse. We got the Death card in reverse on top of the 5 of Wands. In reverse, I'm getting that somebody was playing games. Like, if you don't do this, if you don't do this to get us out of this whatever situation we're in, I'm gonna leave, and we're not gonna be together no more. So that could have been the inspiration for the whole thing, was trying to save a relationship. This definitely ain't you, collective. If it resonates, though, you know somebody who it could be, drop in the comments, like, who was these people? The Hanged Man in the upright. Yep. They did this for somebody else. Wow. They did this for somebody else. Sacrificed themselves for somebody else. They didn't know they didn't know. I don't think they knew. I'm getting that they sacrificed themselves. I hate to say they didn't know any better, because these is grown people and you know right from wrong, but okay. That's what's coming through. They didn't know any better. Or they didn't know that they didn't know. Hold on, y'all. They definitely didn't trust their intuition on this. And also, like, they didn't know what else to do here. They were about to be homeless, lose their house. There was an opportunity for them to steal something and possibly get away with it and have everything they want. It could have been a large amount of money, which is why the judge isn't being lenient. But they definitely sacrificed themselves. Can I have more on this judge with no leniency, please? Thank you. I said more on this judge with no leniency. Judgment card. Definitely, if I question it at all, it's definitely a judge. They're definitely about to go to jail. Somebody about to go to jail, and that's been coming through in a number of readings, which is wild. Final decision. And they're getting a wake-up call from this. They know they made a dumb mistake. They know they made a dumb mistake. Can I have more on the Hierophant in reverse, please? Not conforming. Five of Swords in reverse. I don't think they thought anyone was going to this definitely wasn't like a traditional, like, stealing out of the register or something like that. Give me more on this Five of Swords in reverse, please. I'm hearing they weren't bullied into doing this. They weren't bullied into doing this. They knew. Like I said, we're grown. They knew the right thing to do, and they weren't. No one bullied them into doing it. They chose not to walk away. Eight of Cups in reverse. They knew it was wrong, And they chose not to withdraw themselves from this. They chose not to move on. They chose not to abandon shit. And now they're facing judgment here, both spiritually and probably in the 3D as well, depending on what this is. Give me more on the Death in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. Temperance, unbalanced. Give me more. Boundaries. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. It always sounds like I say knight, but it's Nine of Wands. Yeah, they were trying not to have this situation end. They were desperate on keeping this. They were persistent on keeping this relationship going. I'm getting desperation. Give me more on sacrificing themselves. Ace of Pentacles came out in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune came out in the upright. They really wanted like more. They this was a money grab. Like they really wanted more money. That's what they were in. It was very much so money motivated. And they didn't walk away. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They didn't walk away because they thought that they would have good fortune with this. They really thought they were going to get away. They thought they were going to hit big. I'm hearing like maybe like trying to rob a bank. That's crazy. That's like something off a movie. But that's how big this was. Like trying to steal from like a large corporation. They felt like their luck was going to change. Can I have more on sacrificing themselves? That's why they sacrificed themselves. Was because they sacrificed themselves for money. High Priestess came out in the upright. They sacrificed themselves for money. That's crazy. People do it though. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. For me, money is not that important. Some secrets came out. The judge found some stuff out. So that came out on top of the Emperor, which I'm calling a judge in this regard, in this reading. Somebody's initials could be first, middle, or last B, or first, middle, or last J. Take it how it resonates. Yours could be B or J. But the judge found something out. Can I have more on the High Priestess, please? You wanted to come out, didn't you? Uh-oh. That they were working with other people. And that did, way below here, we got the Three of Cups somewhere over here. Yep. That they were working with other people. They collaborated. Let me find out these people are snitching. Oh. Somebody might be snitching because they're in jail. They're snitching. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Fast talking person. They snitching in there. Okay, they scared. They scared. Somebody snitching. Can I have more on all right, they didn't walk away because they thought their fortune would. Oh, y'all. Six of Swords. Let me see. Six of Swords came out sideways. They might be going into like, this might be something big. They might be going into like protective custody. Because they're relocating, they're moving away. A necessary transition. And that's after the judge found out that they were collaborating with someone, and it looks like they were definitely talking fast. Like, when I say talking fast, they gave up, whoever they was dealing with, gave up this whole little crew Um, and now they trying to take themselves. If this is a man, take themselves, their girl, their child. If it's a girl, she hiding with her kid, and she trying to get the heck up out of there. But somebody is trying to leave. Can I have more about this money, just being money hungry, and what about this relationship? The world. This was a goal for them. Money was always the goal for them. That came out on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Their goal was always to have new income. And that's because they felt like they weren't making very much money at work where they were working. Like, they just were unhappy. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. And they took a chance. They let somebody talk them into something. Can I have more about the relocating, necessary transition? Betrayal. Oh, shit. Seven of Swords. In the upright. Betrayal. I said somebody is snitching. That came out on top of the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the secret, telling the judge, finding a secret out, sacrificing themselves. Betrayal. Give me more about this, thinking that their world was going to change if they didn't walk away. Like, they really did believe that. Six of Cups came out in the upright. This person is lost. They're trying to claim their innocence. They're snitching. Look at this. They're snitching. So that's betrayal. That's innocence. In the context of this reading, someone is, or someone could say, hey, I didn't do, like, this wasn't my idea. Like, you know, they told me that I would be able to get such and such. They said my life would change. They said, you know, I'd get some money. You know, I wouldn't have to work as hard, you know, because I was at a job and I wasn't living the best the way I wanted to live. Like, I was on the verge of getting evicted. I was going through a lot. I was going through a tower. And I just didn't see the need to, I knew it was wrong, but I didn't know it was going to be this wrong. I didn't know it was going to be all of this. I'm innocent. The goal was always to get money, though. The goal was always to have new income. Can I have more on the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you. Well, this relationship is over with. The Lovers in Reverse came out. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure it's over with. Cause what? This person might be saying, I'll break up with so and so. Like, I don't even deal with them no more. I'll leave. I'll relocate. Or they may have left and now they snitching because they're in trouble and they don't want to go to jail. But somebody is in jail, and somebody is moving or trying to move, or they're definitely telling and betraying whoever they did this with. After, you know, I'm not at all a street person, like, whatsoever, but I understand the street concepts of things. Like, you don't do things that you don't want to take responsibility for if you get caught, right? If you know right from wrong, do right, so you don't have to figure out how to finagle and try to, you know, justify your actions and try to plead your innocence when you never really were innocent. You knew right from wrong. You knew what was right and what was wrong. So at the end of the day, the judge probably doesn't have any empathy, because the judge is probably like, well, this was big. At what point at what point you didn't walk away at all? The goal was to get money you stole. For long-term, the goal was to get money for long-term security. This was something big. Whatever this was something big. But anyways, NT ways, y'all. The Lover's card came out in reverse. Yeah, they're trying to say I didn't work with this person. I didn't have a choice. Is what I'm hearing. They didn't have a choice? Give me more on not having a choice. Because what? Two of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't have any options. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have any options. Give me more, please. It was for my family. I didn't have a choice. It was for my family. I didn't have any options. I was thinking about my family. And this happens, unfortunately, it happens many times. We all know people who had to do something that wasn't the best to help their family out. So I'm not judging this person at all, by any means. I'm not judging this person, because who am I to judge? God is definitely judging. Spiritually, they're getting judged by an actual judge. They got enough judgment going on than for me to be judging them. I'm just the messenger. This collective, you were supposed to hear this reading. For whatever reason, this may resonate with you somehow, some way. Leave it in the comments. Let me know how it is. But 10 of Pentacles came out. 10 of Cups came out. And they just really wanted to make sure that their family was straight, is what I'm hearing. Can I have more on the Wheel of Fortune and the upright? Oh, they gave me 2. Thank you. Got 2 of Swords came out in reverse. Page of Wands came out in reverse. There was no compromising in this decision that they made. They were set on this, very much so. Again, materialistic, very much so, driven by money, driven by, I'm getting like being rich, or driven by just having good, like when I say good fortune, it had nothing to do with like what really matters, which is good spiritual fortune, right? Which is abundance in what really matters with your soul and who you are as a human being. This is more like, this person was very materialistic, very driven by money, by the riches of the 3D. They definitely weren't changed. They didn't want to change their mind. They weren't bullied into this. They chose not to walk away because they thought they were going to come up. When I say come up, I'm thinking financially. And no one could talk them out of this. This was something they had been working on. They had been thinking about. Well, thank you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands in the upright. 2 of Wands. And came out sideways. Let's start with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person wasn't even reliable. Lazy. Another reason. Their goal was to have an easy life. They didn't want to work. They weren't reliable. They just wanted something easy. 2 of Wands sideways. That came on. That's kind of going in between. See, it's going in between their explanation or not explanation, but it's going in between the fact that they didn't want to compromise and that they have been thinking about this for a while. This was premeditated, is what I'm thinking, is what I'm hearing. Premeditated theft, huge theft. So big that this was going to change their life significantly. And then we got the Four of Wands in the upright. They're waiting for a decision as to whether they're going to go home or not from jail because they're imprisoned. Or they're waiting on a decision as to whether the judge is going to let them go home. They're waiting on results. Can I have King of Pentacles in the upright? Okay. What about this? What about this King of Pentacles? No, I didn't like the way y'all came out, so let's try this again. There's somebody here that has it, that got some money, that's unwilling to help this person. Okay, give me more about this, please. Seven of Wands in the upright. Defending themselves, self-defense. In my other reading, I was like, somebody trying to claim like self-defense or something like that. Like, this is coming out again. So there is someone here that that has the money. Or it could be a lawyer. But no, it's someone that has the money that doesn't want to give to this person so that they can defend themselves and go home. Somebody's not trying to help. So this person is asking for money. I said someone was going to be asking for a huge favor, collective. This could be why they're going to be coming to you, because they're trying to get someone to help them pay for their legal fees, help them get home, or help them defend themselves in this situation. But that person's not giving them anything. You're not. Knight of Wands in the upright. What about this? What about this person? Somebody's got anxiety. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Somebody's got anxiety. They're not sleeping at night. Four of Cups. That's because the situation's jacked up. They're not sleeping at night because for obvious reasons. They're unfulfilled for obvious reasons. Like they're wanting to get out of this, but right now that's not even going down right now. Page of Pentacles came out in the upright. They're about to get some new news from a person that okay, what new news are they getting from this Knight of Wands? Three came out. All in the reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. This ain't ending. These nightmares and this anxiety is not ending anytime soon. Queen of Wands came out, or Queen of Swords came out in reverse. Not self-sufficient at all. They really don't have the money. Like, they're not, and they're not being totally honest here. And they don't have very many options. Seven of Cups in reverse. If they thought they was going through a tower, see. All right, so a message came through. I was watching something. This is about greed. I was watching something yesterday, and a message came through while I was watching it, which was, the situation was a person had, it was this show that I was watching, and then one of the characters had been in a very, very bad car accident. And the family that did it, it was their son who was on drugs or whatever, and their son nearly killed this person and also killed another a young child, unalived. So the family covered it up, and this person that got hit did recover. The family actually, for whatever reasons and connections with this person's family, paid all of their medical bills. The person recovered. It was like a miracle. The doctors were saying this is a miracle, right? So then months go by, and an opportunity comes up to sue this family for heartache and like pain and suffering. We'll just say that. And this person's mother was like, "You got your repayment. God pulled you out of that." Mind you, this person not only got out of the hospital fully recovered, fully functional, God also blessed this person with a home and a business of their own to own, right? So she said, "You have all of your this happened. Yeah, they covered it up, but you have your new home that God blessed you with. You own that. You own your new business, more than you could ever want, and you have your health, and you are alive, and you almost didn't make it out of that." And she mentioned that greed is one of the worst, basically, these aren't her exact words, but it came out, the message was about greed. One of the worst things that you could actually have in your spirit, the spirit of greed. And so she was trying to talk her son into not suing this family because he was repaid, even though you don't have any pain and suffering. You have more than you ever asked for, more than we've ever had, and you're alive, right? So my point of this is about greed, and this isn't going to end anytime soon, because this person had a job, this person had a place to live. It might have not been the best place they were living. They might have been going through some hard times in life, whatever, everyone does, right? They had love, they had a relationship or whatever. I don't know if it was love, but they were just so greedy and so unhappy. This is this person in this reading. They were so greedy and so unhappy that now they're about to lose it all. They're losing it all, including their freedom. All because of greed. I said money, good fortune, all of that was the main motivator. So they chose to sacrifice themselves, sacrifice their family. They chose to do all of that took a chance and was greedy. Now they can't even take care of themselves, let alone their family. They don't have any options. And this isn't going to end anytime soon. They're having nightmares about this. Because they had a chance. I'm getting here. They had a chance to walk away. They had a chance to choose what was right, and they chose not to. Can I have more about on this Page of Wands in reverse, please? Thank you. Give me 2. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in the upright. Y'all, They didn't want to work. I said they were lazy. They didn't want to work. They didn't want to work. They were lazy. Queen of Cups in the upright. Yeah, they felt like this new idea or whatever this is that they came up with, this plot to get money, they felt like this would help support their situation. This would support them. This would put them in a place of like, this was all for show. This was all from this person is very materialistic. All their underlining reasoning, their intentions were just so that they could look like something. They were tired of not having nice clothes or the nicest clothes. They were tired of having to work hard. Somebody might work like, they might do like outdoor work, or they might do some type of something. Like this person may have done some type of work, like I'm hearing picking up trash, or some type of, maybe some type of farming, or just something that wasn't really like the most aesthetically attractive field of work. We'll just say that. They wanted something that was going to allow them to chill, allow them to sit up on their throne and not have to do anything. And here's why they're not going to get it. It's because they went about it all wrong. Everything happens in divine timing. They weren't patient. They didn't want to work hard. Now they don't have any. Ooh, Lord. Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody lying. What they lying about? Give me more about the lies. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could, so this person could be trying to tell on someone. I'm saying, you know, they could be lying about them even working with other people. They could have done this. Let me not say that, because that could be inaccurate. They could be lying about, they could be saying like, I didn't even get no money. Like I didn't even gain from this. Like this was the idea, but I don't have any money. They lying. They haven't. They lying about what happened. Victory card came out. 6 of Wands. They're lying about an award that they received. Like they're lying about what they received out of this. Give me more about this 6 of Wands. This anxiety, these nightmares, just this whole situation is wearing them down. It is wearing them down. Can I have more? Thank you. Wow. I'm getting, they didn't have the strength to like, and that came in before, just a few moments ago, but I didn't say it out loud. But they didn't have the strength to get through their burdens that God had them going through, that tower that they were going through, the reason why they wanted to do all of this, the motivation of getting up out of that. They didn't have the strength to or the ability to push through those burdens. They didn't. And that's why they did this. They let someone charm them into they let somebody charm them into talking about like having material happiness and like having a good outcome, just like they let someone charm them into, because they were weak, they were vulnerable from these burdens. Someone stepped in, talked them into a life of material happiness, this idea, talked them into not being patient and not working hard for what they want. They talked them into the easy route, and they said everything was going to be sunshines and rainbows and flowers, and you were going to, we were going to get, maybe somebody got promised like a horse, or somebody just got promised like, somebody just laid it on thick. Someone charmed them into this, talked them into it. And then the Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse. After all of that, that came out on top of, again, just doing this all for show, just for all the wrong reasons. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse came out. They're not going to be able to leave they're not going to be able to leave an inheritance for their family. The whole thing is messed up. Untold story. So there is something else that's not being this could be, so this could go either way. This could be happening right now. And this is what someone is trying to keep from you, collective. So be careful of the people that ask you for help, or the people that try to talk you into a situation. Okay. Or a person that tries to charm you into getting some quick money. This may not have happened yet. This is an untold story, which means this is going to happen. This is future. Could be near future, distant future. But someone may try to come in, collective. Someone may try to come in and try to point out everything that's not quite going right in your life, right? Just a little, because there's a home, there's, your health might not be all that, like, you might not be at your best, is what I'm saying. Someone's going to come in, first probably try to swindle in more on like a relationship type of situation. Like, if you want to be with me, like, this is what I'm on. I'm about my money, and don't risk your life, don't risk your freedom, don't do this. To me, this is like a story. This is like a story that this is what could happen if you allow this person to charm you into making this decision. It's just like a horrible outcome here. Now, this could be happening right now. This says it's an untold story, so this means it's going to happen. And this person could be coming in to try to literally ruin your life. And they're going to put it on thick, and they're going to try to make it seem like it's good. If it seems too good to be true, greed, as I said, greed is a horrible thing to have. Collective, you have everything you need. You are alive. You have a roof over your head, however that is. You may not have all the riches, the 3D riches and money in the world, but you have everything that God has blessed you with, which is everything that you need. Be patient. Everything happens in divine timing. Don't skip steps. Don't do this. Your fortune is coming. So this, we've been talking about it, right? We've been talking about your abundance. This is not that. Don't be fooled. It's going to feel like that because it's going to be a big opportunity, like with a whole bunch of money that's going to change your life. Maybe it's like a lottery. It's going to feel like you're going to win the lottery. That's how this is going to be presented to you. This is thievery, whatever it is. So pay close attention to the opportunities that are brought to you, because whatever this is stealing to secure long-term riches. And it's not going to end well. Heartbreak. Not going to end well. Not going to end well if you go this route. So that's what I'm getting from it. This is, you probably was like, what is this? I don't even know what this is or what she's talking about. That's because this hasn't happened yet, and it's going to you. Somehow, some way, however it's presented, pay attention. If it seems too good to be true, pray on it. But just remember, God doesn't doesn't bring you anything that causes confusion. I feel like this person had to kind of think about it, like, okay, like this person had to be convinced in a way. But when they were convinced, there was no going back. They was like, okay, no, this is going to work. It's going to work. I believe in it. But they had to be convinced. God's not going to send you anything that you're going to have to be convinced about. You're going to know. And it's going to align with your purpose. That's another thing. It's going to align with your purpose. If anything comes up to where it feels like, that seems like that's still in there. That seems like that ain't right. Because this person knew that this wasn't right. And they still chose to do this. This is an untold story. This hasn't happened yet, collective. So this is a warning. This is guidance. This is your ancestors telling you, hey, this is about to happen. Don't do it. Period. That's the message. And I provide it with love and peace, and it's just chill out. Just don't even do it. I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Until next time, y'all, remain unbreakable, because these people is trying to come, and this could be a spiritual attack. This could be a spiritual attack. We have spiritual warfare. We have 3D attacks as well. Like, you're a chosen one. You're an unbreakable soul. You are of the divine. You come from something different. Till next time. Bye.